This is quite severe defoliation of fall cankerworm on oak trees. It's pretty severe.
What will happen to those trees? Will those leaves come back?
They will come back. That's the final. What you see now, this is the final damage, and we expect these trees going to refoliate by July.
Well, while they are very hard to see on the trees here in High Park, if you look closely, you can kind of see them moving around. These worms are descending from the canopies where they've eaten away all the leaves, coming down on the trees or on silk. You can see them a lot better, though, over on this bench. Here you can see that all of these guys didn't quite make it down to the ground as they descended. These are the caterpillars of the fall cankerworm, which is a moth that these inchworms will turn into. They are around every year, but every so often there is an outbreak, and this year is the year.
The last one in Toronto, I remember, was in 2000.
I guess you didn't notice them just walking through.
No, I did not.
While they may not be noticeable in spread out areas like High Park, some neighborhoods around the GTA have been very hard hit.
I have shoveled feces off of my driveway, like puddles of feces off my driveway.
The City Forestry Department says nothing can be done at this stage in the life cycle.
There is an option to control them by insecticide next spring.
And in the fall, when the moths emerge from the ground, the female who can't fly will attempt to climb back up the trees. That's when another prevention can take place.
It's to prevent the egg laying, so by banding the trees with a sticky band. Not feasible for large natural areas like Glacier Ravine or High Park.
Well, there is at least some good news to all this wet spring weather. Officials say it may help control this worm population before they can turn into moths this fall. In High Park, Audra Brown, City News.